As we reflect on another year of university life, I am particularly pleased to have this opportunity to explain briefly the thinking behind the theme of our annual report, Discovering the Future. I would like now to introduce a few of my many colleagues who are contributing to that success. Our biochemistry department is one of only 4 in the United Kingdom recently assessed as outstanding by the university's funding council. Professor Philip Cohen.
And it's one of the 2 most highly funded biochemistry departments of the 160 biology departments in the United Kingdom. So it's one of the strongest biochemistry departments in Europe. The work is funded by a great variety of places, in particular the medical and the science research councils, also the Agriculture and Food Research Council, as well as many charities like the Cancer Research Campaign, the Wellcome Trust, the British Heart Foundation, the British Diabetic Association, and so on. So all that means that we're working in a great variety of important areas in biology, but the basic underlying theme is that we are doing fundamental biochemical work to understand how living cells work, and which provides the essential framework for understanding a great variety of diseased states.
Clearly, the stature of biochemistry at Dundee is measured in world terms. Incidentally, Professor Cohen himself ranks amongst the world's 100 most cited scientists and is the only one of 18 Royal Society research professors in Britain who works in Scotland. Another direct link with business has been forged with NCR, the world's leading manufacturers of automated cash dispensers, whose Dundee factory meets a high percentage of that global demand. Professor Jack Dinsdale takes up the story.
As far as I know, this is unique, having a company sponsor a professor to work for them, not just by writing a check, but by actually specifying that the professor spends half his time for the company and half in the university. And on top of this, NCR have established their laboratory, their advanced R&D laboratory here at the university, so that we can have people from NCR and university workers, both staff and students, all working together on the advanced research and development for the company. First of all, for NCR, they have the opportunity now of getting an input from staff and students, highly specialized staff, at the university into their advanced research and development. For the university, the students and staff have a chance to work on projects and machines which are state-of-the-art, in fact beyond the state-of-the-art at the present time, and they can do this and know that they are really up to date on the latest industrial usage and technology. For other companies, we are hoping that they will also put work into the university in the field of mechatronics, of course, and they will have the advantage of having the same experts working with them, with their own staff, and hence importing the knowledge of mechatronics into their companies.
Another field in which the university is a leader is social work, and we hear finally from Professor Brian Williams.
Well, I would say the aim of social work in any university is to prepare people for better professional practice through critical study and research. And that takes us into 2 related areas, advanced teaching and research. In both of these, we've been very successful in recent years in winning contracts. For example, on the research side, in the past 4 or 5 years, we've raised many hundreds of thousands of pounds in research money from government research councils and private trusts. Our main areas of research are in childcare and protection, offender work and care in the community. And we have a number of very strong research teams. We have a number of collaborative research projects, one important one with microcomputing staff on using computers in child sexual abuse cases to help victims to tell their stories. And we have a number of applied research topics, such as a current one on network analysis, which is being developed on computers for use as an assessment tool in the new community care procedures. And I would cite really the White Top development, which is a purpose-built, state-of-the-art centre for multiply and profoundly handicapped young adults, which is being built on the campus and which will draw on the services of many clinical and non-clinical university departments to provide the most stimulating environment for people who in other circumstances would receive quite poor services.
We will always be indebted to our supporters, and in turn we assure you that our confidence in the University of Dundee is based on a foundation of success and a commitment to discovering the future.